Hello traders, this is video number 11 and this is the most important video for your success, and I can say that this particular video will going to give you a clear vision why you guys are failing and how you can get successful. So I have nothing to share with the screen, but whatever I am saying, if you just listen it carefully, then it will benefit you. So this video is about trade management. You have heard about money management, but very few people talk about trade management. Now, when it comes to money management, the money management gave you a plan on how much profit you are going to take in a day and how much loss you can accept at the end of your trading session. But the money management lacks one important thing, which is how many trades can you actually take. And that is why following a money management plan will not help you completely, because if you don't have a trade management plan, you will start revenge trading, emotional trading, and at the end you will throw your money management plan out of the window and will blow all your accounts. So what is trade management? So to understand what is trade management, I have to explain you a very important concept that is called capacity of a human brain to take high quality decisions in one day. So let's talk about that first of all. So first of all, key points on brain decision making capacity. This is very important, so do not skip, listen very carefully. So estimated high quality decisions per day. A human brain, most people can make around 3 to 5 high quality decisions in a day before mental energy starts to decline. After that, the quality of decisions often worsen, which means you have a limited brain capacity, and a human brain in one day can take up to 5 high quality decisions. And when you are trading, you know that you are taking those high quality decisions. The second thing, decision fatigue. This is the mental exhaustion that builds up after making many decisions. It leads to poor choices, impulsiveness, reduced willpower. What does it mean? It means if you try to take more high quality decisions, you will hit mental fatigue, which will cause poor choices, impulsiveness when you lose control, reduced willpower. What does it say? It says traders who are planning to take 10 trades, 20 trades a day, and they want to do it 7 days a week, are going to have these three factors at least, because their brain has limited capacity. Once you understand that your brain has capacity, you can't take more than 5 high quality decisions in a day, then you should think, if you are not taking high quality trades, what's the point of taking them? Because mental energy is finite. Just like muscles get tired after physical activity, the brain cognitive energy depletes with mental tasks, especially one that requires willpower, analysis, or emotional control. And in trading, you need willpower, you analyze, and you need to have emotional control, which means if you are trading, you should not go over 5 trades a day because your brain has limited capacity. When you are trading, you are taking complex decisions because you are emotionally involved. High stakes are there. Decisions deplete more energy, which means when you are emotionally involved in something, it will deplete more energy than your simple routine decisions. And why successful people minimize choices? Because they know that their limited brain capacity should be used in a job that requires the most focus. So all in all, what I'm telling you here is that your brain has limited capacity. You have limited number of high quality decisions that you can take in a day, which means if you cross the limit, you will start losing focus, you will make poor choices, you will take impulsive decisions, you will have reduced willpower, and at the end you will lose it all because you will lose control, you will revenge trade. If you want to take high quality decisions, you have to stick with trade management plan. Let me explain you with my example. So here is one important question for you. What do you think is helping me achieve this success in trading? And if your answer is strategy, then you are wrong, because everyone have one working strategy, but the only thing that is taking them back is their discipline. I have a discipline, I have traded discipline. If you go through my trading history, you will find that I mostly stay in that 3 to 5 high quality trades a day. This is my range. If you go through my challenge video, you will find that mostly I'm taking only 3 trades a day. The reason, I know my brain has limit. If I try to cross that limit, I'll start losing my focus. If I lose my focus, I will take wrong trades. Wrong trades means I'll start emotional trading, revenge trading, and at the end I will lose it all. But as I have a plan, I know that I can only take 3 to 5 trades a day. I put so much focus in them because now I have a plan. I can't take more than 5 trades. So it's my duty to take those trades very patiently with full focus. And when you have that focus in your mind, you will start doing better because you will focus more before placing your trade. But if you don't have that plan, if you trade without having an exit plan, then you will start losing your focus because now you don't have any idea when you are going to stop. And when you don't have a plan, you will drift around. So always have trade management. And the reason why it is important is because if you don't trade according to your capacity, you will lose that focus, you will lose that trade. So ultimately, what I'm trying to tell you is that if you want to stay in the market for long term and actually want to make profit, then hear this loud and clear. The number one rule is to take only and only high quality trades. Your brain has a limited capacity. It can't stay laser focused forever. If you take too many trades, your focus starts to fade. That's called mental fatigue, and that's when the mistake begins. You will start forcing trades, chasing losses, revenge trading, and in the end, you know that you will lose it all. Not because you don't know how to trade, but because you didn't manage your energy. This is why I always say don't trade more, trade better. Less is more. When the quality is high, 3 to 5 high quality trades per day are more than enough for a human brain to handle. That is the capacity. When you go into the market with a trade plan where you have already decided how many trades you will take, you become serious. Every trade is taken with intention, no guessing, no gambling. But when you don't have a plan, you don't know when to stop. One trade turns into 10, you start chasing, you start hoping, and slowly you lose control. And that's when you lose it all. Losses are a part of game, yes, but over trading and revenge trading, they are optional. You have a choice. Avoid them by understanding one simple truth. Your brain can only handle few quality decisions in a day. Stick to 3 to 5 high quality trades just like I do. That is the real secret to stay in the game. So if you are a beginner, this is your plan. You can take up to 3 trades max per day. You will trade for 5 days a week, in which weekends are for the rest. Similarly, if you are an experienced trader, you can take up to 5 trades a day, 5 days a week, and weekends are off, which means you can't trade in the weekends. You will not read charts in the weekend. Whatever you do in the weekdays, and you can take up to 3 max trades if you are a beginner and 5 max trade if you are an experienced trader. If you want to follow it, follow it. If you don't want to follow it, it's your choice, but this is what made me successful. If you go back and watch my 6 years old video, you will find I'm taking 3 to 5 trades max per session. Sometimes, like 2 years back, I was only taking 1 trade a day. Even if I lose, I stop trading for that day, or even if I win, I stop trading for that day. I was only taking 1 trade because I know if I put so much focus on that one trade, I can make it in my favor, and then I will be done. I was using high stakes also. I was not taking $1 trade. I was taking around $500 of trade, but I was only taking one trade a day because I know that my mental capacity is limited and I can't cross it. So right now you will find that I'm only taking between 3 to 5 trades max a day, and I'm only trading in the weekdays, and I take full rest on the weekends. That is how I trade. This is my trade management plan. I'm telling you, if you are a beginner, do not cross the limit. You will not find success. You can't build a wall in one day. You have to build it one brick at a time, and that's how you can have success. So I hope you guys will follow this advice, and trust me, good strategy without discipline will make you lose. Even a strategy that has 90% win rate can't make you successful if you don't have discipline, because at some point you will lose your focus and you will then apply your strategy incorrectly and you will start losing. But if you have a decent strategy that is giving you 70% win rate, and if you have a discipline in your life, you can be successful. When I started, my strategy was giving me around 70 to 75 win rate, but one thing was very clear in my mind, that I will not lose my discipline. I'll only take limited number of trades. I'll follow my money management, and that is what helped me to achieve this. If I didn't have that discipline, I would have never made it till today. So discipline is the most important thing. You can't cross your limit. Even if you have a decent strategy with a discipline, you can make money. So what you are missing right now is a discipline. Once you have this discipline, you will be successful. Nobody can stop you. So do not try to make $1,000 from $100 in one day or 1 week. This is a long process. Once you become that trader who is capable of making 5% a day, or even 2% a day, you will be super rich. Trust me, I'm saying it with my experience. What you are lacking right now is a discipline. Once you have that discipline, the money will follow. So that is it about this video. We'll see you in the next video very soon.